Once upon a time, in a small, sleepy town, there was an old toy store that held a secret. Among the shelves of colorful playthings, there sat an antique wind-up clown. Its painted face wore a perpetual smile, but its eyes seemed to hide a darker presence. Legend had it that the wind-up clown was haunted. Children whispered tales of how at midnight the toy store would come alive, and the clown would break free from its glass display case. It would roam the aisles, cackling, with a chilling laughter that echoed through the empty building. No one dared to go near the toy store after dark, fearing the presence of the haunted clown. However, curiosity got the better of a young girl named Emily. With an adventurous spirit, she decided to investigate the legend for herself. She gathered her courage, determined to uncover the truth behind the ghostly tales. Late one evening, as the moon cast eerie shadows on the streets, Emily approached the toy store. The windows were covered in layers of dust, and the dim lights from a flickering street lamp illuminated the old-fashioned sign that read Carter's Toys. Emily's heart raced as she pushed open the creaking door and stepped inside. The scent of nostalgia filled the air, mingling with the musty odor of forgotten treasures. She made her way through the narrow aisles, her footsteps muffled by the layers of dust on the floor. As Emily neared the display case, she noticed the wind-up clown sitting there, its tiny key protruding from its back. She hesitated for a moment, unsure if she should proceed, but her curiosity prevailed, and she carefully turned the key, winding up the clown. With a faint click, the clown's mechanism sprang to life. Its head swiveled, and its eyes glowed with an eerie light. Emily's heart pounded in her chest as she watched the clown slowly rise from its seat, its joints creaking with each movement. To Emily's surprise, the clown didn't look menacing or evil. Instead, it appeared sad and lonely. Its smile seemed more like a mask, hiding a deeper sorrow. As the clown began to move, it didn't chase Emily or cackle with malevolence. Instead, it extended a tiny, outstretched hand as if reaching out for companionship. Touched by the unexpected display of vulnerability, Emily cautiously extended her hand towards the haunted wind-up clown. As their hands met, a magical warmth spread throughout her fingers, and the clown's eyes softened. In that moment, Emily understood the truth. The wind-up clown wasn't haunted by a malevolent spirit, but by a lingering longing for connection. It had been waiting for someone like Emily, someone brave enough to see beyond the ghostly tales and offer friendship. From that day forward, Emily and the wind-up clown became inseparable. She took the clown home, and together they shared countless adventures and brought joy to the hearts of everyone they encountered. The haunted wind-up clown found solace in Emily's love, and in return, it granted her friendship that transcended the boundaries of ordinary toys. And so, the legend of the haunted wind-up clown became a story of compassion and understanding, a reminder that sometimes the things we fear the most are simply longing for the touch of a caring hand and the warmth of a loving heart.